Okay, welcome to this walkthrough of the Moon Cycle Intentions Journal. My name is Dana with the Dolce Dana, and I really hope that this template is as helpful for you as it's been for me over the past couple of years that I've been working with this. So a little bit about this template. It's inspired by Ezzie Spencer's book, Lunar Abundance. I have a link for you here if you want to check it out. She's created this incredible framework of working with each of the phases of the moon to help you build momentum while staying grounded throughout that process. So we'll dive into a little more of that later, but when you first download the template, you will see this pretty basic screen. So you're going to start here with this little about the template section, and then a how to use, which is what we're going to do today, but I wanted you to have a quick reference in case you needed it. So first step when you're ready to work with the journal is to click the new entry button. And that's going to populate this big block that has all of the different phases of the moon, as well as journal entries for each of the phases. So let's say it's the beginning of the cycle. The first thing you're going to do is change this month and date for the entire cycle of the moon, and then go in and change these dates for when it changes from one phase to the other. So Ezzie Spencer has an incredible lunar abundance calendar that she puts out every year, which I always use and is really helpful. You can also look at websites like timeanddate.com. They'll be able to help you figure out these dates. I really recommend putting these dates in first so that you make sure that you know when you need to check in for the different phases of the moon. So your first step would be to set an intention and then to click on this new moon journal entry. So today's December 7th. It's going to auto-populate the date for you here. You can, of course, change the name of this to maybe the theme of the intention that you're setting for the cycle. Whatever works for you, you'll find your process as you continue using this template. So then we have a little bit about each phase. So the new moon phase is a yang phase, so new beginnings and planting seeds. And we have an intention here or an affirmation here that Ezzie has provided in her book for each of the phases of the moon. So then you will use this section to journal a little bit. You can use this as a brainstorming section and then find that clear goal from everything you brainstorm, and then work through, why is this intention important to me? How does this intention feel in my body? Make sure, of course, that you're connecting with that sensation. You really want to be able to connect back to those physical feelings that you're having, like the excitement in your belly or the nervousness in your chest. Those are the things that will help you stay grounded, especially when you're in those yin cycles. So let's say you've worked through the whole moon phase and you're down here at the balsamic phase right before the new moon. So when you're finished with this new moon, you're just going to drag it down here into the previous moon cycles. And this is going to be a place where you will see all of your moon cycles and you can look through historically to see what you've been working on. And then you also have the journal entries database, which will have everything here that you've set for each of the phases of the moon with tags and the dates. So that is the walkthrough. If you have any questions, let me know. My email is dana@ladolcedana.com. Any suggestions, any questions, any feedback, I'm always open to. And like I said, I really hope that this is a helpful template for you and that you get as much out of it as I did. Have a wonderful day. Okay.